Mr. Boyer, you will be first to respond to the next question. What policies are needed to increase our competitiveness in today's high-tech global economy?
Well, we really need a good economic policy. When I think about a good economic policy, first of all, when I think about America's high-tech, we are unique in the world. So not only what we do in Silicon Valley with regard to our technology, all these, my cell phone away, everybody's got it. I mean, you open up that cell phone and the convergence of technology is extraordinary. Video, voice, data, it's remarkable. Just last week, I get the majority leader of the Bundestag sends me a text message. The world has gotten smaller. We in America have been able to attract the greatest minds of the world for intellectual capital because we also have a tax policy that allows people to go to the marketplace, attract at-risk capital, and let their innovation be expressed. I think it's pretty extraordinary. Now we then take that and spread that into the world. Now not only do we want to do that with regard to technology and how it affects you, the farmer. Isn't it pretty amazing what you can do today and what you couldn't do 10 years ago even? Or how about when you were a kid, the way your dad used to do it with a three-blade plow behind. My gosh, now you've got computers. It's tracking where your yields are coming from, so now you know where to put your fertilizer in the spring. It is extraordinary what technology has done with regard to yields, but it is across manufacturing. It's into our health sciences. It's about how we're even about to move into the healthy IT, which is going to promote even medical safety. So it's making sure that we have a tax policy that releases capital. You see, I support capital gains reduction. I am serving in a Congress that wants to repeal Bush's tax cuts. I want to make them permanent. I want to free capital so we can allow American enterprise to impact the world.
Mr. Ackerson, you have 2 minutes.
Can you repeat that question?
I certainly can. Question is, what policies are needed to increase our competitiveness in today's high-tech global economy?
Well, we need first to focus, I think, on 2 things. One is technology, research, and development and commercialization. And we need to focus also on world trade because this is a worldwide market. There is little that is more important to Indiana agriculture than having access to trade throughout this world. There is little else that is more important than being able to apply better technology, including in the areas of energy that we're trying to develop, as well as in our traditional agricultural production. I have looked at what we have done in this district, and I am impressed. Purdue University has some of the leading experts in the world on energy policy for biofuels, for ethanol fuels, and for cellulosic ethanol in particular. We are leading the world, but our process of deciding where the research funds will go is flawed. Those monies are not coming to Purdue. Those monies are being earmarked and going to places they should not go. We need to restore the traditional role of our land-grant colleges and of Purdue University, and we need to be doing more of this in this district. So I want to focus as well on what we can do for competitiveness in this district. This district, with all of its skill and talent and resources and empty manufacturing plants and unemployed workers, is ranked 434th out of 435 districts in the United States in getting contracts for federal government operations. We must do better than that. Only one district, Northern Alabama, is getting fewer contracts from the federal government. Those contracts could be used to improve the agricultural economy of this area, and we owe it to our country. We have the skills, we have the resources, we have the facilities, we have the people, but we're being denied that. I don't think we've had an aggressive advocate in Congress to get that money to this district and to avoid sending all of our tax money everywhere else in the United States.